Right there. Yeah, I've had it too where one of the statues pushed another one into the water. That's also happened to me. Nice, you know, very smart, Kyle. Because you and Link will be 2, there has to be 3 in order to make this jump. Yes, that was actually pretty smart, Kyle. Do not, do you please pick it up? Oh my god. You almost messed it up, no? Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Holy. Kyle, you can join the Tower of the Gods, Kyle, where if you make a mistake with these statues as you've done, then it's over and you gotta redo all of it. You enjoying this dungeon, Kyle?
It's actually okay. It's not terrible.
Command thing? Well, Kyle, well, okay, it's whatever. Hey, if you're having a good time, to me, this dungeon ended up being quite annoying because if you make one mistake, then it's like wasting like 10 minutes of your time. It's not even hard, it's just annoying. But you have finally done it. All the 3 statues combined. And now, yes. What the hell are you looking at, Link? And now, to the pedestal you go, Kyle. Yes. On to the center platform. You are now ready, finally, to advance to floor number 3.
Sacrifices must be made.
But, okay, all that aside, finally, Kyle, welcome. Take a look at the map now. I think you are finally past all the annoying stuff, and now you are in the final stretch. You're in the home stretch, as you can see, Kyle. Look at that.
Damn.
See, 100% done with floor 1 and 2. Look at this. You're in the home stretch. That's the 3rd floor. Look at the 4th floor. Is the boss. The 4th floor is the boss.
Oh yeah, exclusively the boss.
So you're in the home stretch. Finally, Kyle. Congratulations. That's what I mean. This dungeon, I feel like, to me, in hindsight, hate to say it like that, it's not one of my favorites. For story reasons, it's so epic and so grand, but honestly, for gameplay, it's like, it was kind of a bunch of escorting around the little statues, falling into pits, and then having to redo it, and then by the time you get to, well, I don't want to say the boss, you'll see the boss. To me, the boss is the best part, is what I'm going to say about this whole dungeon. The entire dungeon as a whole is kind of like, it's alright, but the boss, that's fun. That's the good part about this. So, yes,
Final
we are in the home stretch.
Let me get a quick refill. Not quick.
Oh, okay. All right.
Give me a little pick me up.
Yup.
Come on. There we go. Get a little something going on. There we go. Ah, no, that's fine. We'll deal with that later. Oh.
Yes, well, yeah, I mean, well, Chad, there's not much to say at the moment that I didn't already just say. Final stretch, here it is. Man, what time is it? Will we have time for after the Tower of God? Now, that's a great question, too. I could just speak out loud, since Kyle can't hear. Well, hopefully with this pick-me-up, it'll get him back, but man, I think we're gonna have time for it, because the boss is pretty much imminent. He's probably going to be fighting the boss right now, and we have roughly an hour left of the stream, so... Yeah, man, that's going to be an interesting one. The story after the dungeon awaits.
There we go. Alright, let's finish this thing.
Alright, nice. Yeah, you're back.
Yep.
Got a little... Yeah, you're back. Got a little energy drink. Get you hyped up for the boss. Yes. Kyle, what I was wondering... no, Kyle, we do actually have an hour. You might even have time for after this dungeon, after the boss. There's some interesting story stuff. I wasn't sure if we are going to have time, but honestly, Kyle, I think you made great progress. I think we will have time.
Alright.
Because you really are about to face the boss, I believe. Hey, so fun fact. Wait, in previous Zelda games, I forgot about this game. I'm just gonna tell you. Yeah, sure, you can use the bow and arrow, but it's probably not gonna work unless you can shoot it in the eye, as you see.
Yeah.
But other than that, BMOS in other Zelda games, you actually could blow up with bombs. You might not, I don't know if you remember that, Kyle, like, but that's happened ever since Ocarina of Time and probably before. Yeah, bombs are the way you just blow these guys up. The game never really tells you, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna work if they are like BMOS in other games. Oh, no, okay. They're not. Well, I guess that's why they're placed in very specific locations, yeah. They're not really placed, like, in... they're not, like, gonna block your path. They're just kind of out of the way. So
yeah,
maybe that's why you can't destroy them,
annoying.
right? Yeah, it's right. They're just more there to annoy you. You can't really destroy them, but well, you don't really need to go over there if you don't want to, right?
True. That's what I needed.
Yeah, just be quick about it.
Yeah, I don't even know. Alright. Okay, we need 3.
Yes, and look what's behind this. The laser cage, yes. In fact, actually, you have no choice because the door's locked. Excellent. Yep. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Okay.
So yeah. I mean, look, I don't think it would be possible to get more than 3, so it's like they have to let you in now.
And there it is.
And you know exactly what this is. The big key for the boss. Yeah, this is where you could tell, like, I guess the Tower Gods is kind of unfinished. Oh, look, they come alive! Funny, Kyle, you can kill them in the same way as the big ones, by the way. You never really tried it, but yes, you can kill them in the same way as the big ones. Oh, no, not with arrows, with the bombs. Bombs can kill them. Kyle, what you can do is you can just drop the bomb at your feet. Is what I think they would. Yeah, you can just do it like that. There you go. And then they're like idiots. They run right into it. There you go. Well, don't worry, just do it again. It might take a few hits. Because, well, the bomb is the easiest way, but if you look behind them, Kyle, why they would take damage is actually, take a look behind them, Kyle, if you can get a nice angle on them. Yeah, do you see what's on their backside? You're not necessarily trying to blow up their front. You gotta blow up the crystal on their back. That's their weak spot, if you couldn't tell. Oh, am I? Okay, it looks like you can just slash it with the sword. That looks like it works too. The big ones, you definitely need bombs. That's the only way to kill the big ones. Nice. Oh, okay, I think he got one. Alright, here we are. Pick up those bombs, I guess. This might be rough, though. This might be rough. Because you're low on health. Yeah, I mean, Kyle, you don't really have any options. Like, you basically just gotta hope there's a fairy near the boss, and you can get that, because, like, what else are you gonna do? Nice, money. Yeah, just what you need, right?
Always when I don't need it.
Magic, totally useless. You don't need it. Wow, one heart, I guess, is the help, but I mean, 1 is not enough. Nothing. And oh, bombs. Oh, sure, that's good at least.
Oh god, nothing.
Arrows, sure. Restock on arrows too, why not?
This might get annoying a little bit. Might have to go back and forth on this again.
Wait, you know what, Kyle, this is a good example of... No, while you're here? No, you know what, yeah, just do it this way. The Armos is gonna get in the way of this.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, this is actually, in that room, that's a reason why you would want to use the boomerang. Because boomerang can bring you items. You can use the boomerang to destroy the pots, and then use the boomerang to bring the items in the pots to you without having to deal with any of the enemies in that room. Yeah. That is a nice way that the bow and arrow cannot do that. Like, as I said, like, there are rare times the boomerang is still better, and this is one of them, funny enough. When you need to bring items to you at a distance, the boomerang is the only thing in the game that can do that, so...
Okay, fun fact.
Yeah, well, no, like, you actually did this, but you never realize its true power. No, the real fun fact is this is basically the only game that the boomerang can do that, Kyle. That's why I think the game is brilliantly designed. They were so smart in designing the weapons. Having the boomerang also allow you to bring items to you is very unique. You see why this is going to be a pain in the ass, because these guys are kind of... Yeah, Kyle, just at a distance, use the boomerang to target it. Kyle, just use the boomerang, you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say just stand up there and use the boomerang while you're standing on that platform, Kyle.
Okay.
Is the best way to do this.
Yeah. Love to do that. I think that's the only one that has a heart. Alright, fine.
So that's why, yeah, as you said, it's gonna be annoying to do back and forth, yeah. Okay, yes, so get up here to safety, and then use the boomerang from here. Yes. And don't worry about them, they can't get up here. It's not possible. Don't worry. See, there you go. Nice. There you go. Perfect. Probably do the other pots. Yep. See, like, the weakness that they have is they cannot jump, as you can see. So this is kind of how you can cheese it.
Oh, come on.
Yes, it might be annoying. They might also get in your way, which is why you might just want to, yeah, just bait them to the other side, Kyle. I'd say just go to the other side where there's more pots. There are 3 more pots on the other side of the room. Yes, Kyle, just go get these ones. You see? Like, just back and forth. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just keep on doing it like that. You get all of them.
The joy pendant.
Wow, joy pendant. Now, I mean, that'll be useful for you, but...
Oh,
yeah,
great.
Out of time. Kyle, stop targeting the BMOs. Do not target it. It's obviously a waste of time, but it's actually messing up the aim of the rest of your boomerang. Never target the BMOs with it.
I'm actually not trying to target them. It's just happening a lot.
Yeah, I don't think you're doing it well enough, because it worked one time. You gotta be very, very accurate, I guess. See, this is perfect. They're trapped over there. There, yes. Be very careful. There you go. That's the way to do it. You don't really need bombs or whatever. Ah, great. Here they come.
Nope, arrows.
Whatever. I mean, that's fine. God, you know, funny enough, at this point, it's probably faster to just go down to the last floor, grab the last heart you need, and then get the hell out of here. Like, right? Like, you literally need 1 heart. Man, this is just so... God, are you sure you like this dungeon now? Are you sure you like this dungeon? I mean, like... This is just frustrating. Even for me, it's like, this is just frustrating. Even if I was playing the game, I'm like, oh my god, really? They're gonna make me do this? Are you serious? Yeah, they're gonna make you do it. Sorry. There you go. Alright, now to go up. Now, get back in there, chump. Get back in there, hero. Time to settle this with the gods.
Let's do this.
Kyle, that took 10 minutes, by the way. You sure you like this dungeon? That took 10 minutes, by the way.
That's fine. Time is usually fine with me.
I hate wasting time in any respect. I absolutely despise it. I would say the word despise and hate. Yes, I absolutely hate it. Because as you know, Kyle, the one thing valuable in this world is not even money, it's time. Time is more valuable than even money, after all.
That is true. It is true. But when I'm playing video games, the point is to waste time, actually, for me.
The point is to spend as little time as possible frustrating myself. The more time you frustrate yourself, the worse. The worst of it. I don't play video games to get frustrated, that's for sure, yes. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Well, actually, no, you know, it's a fun thing. I don't want to go too far, because, like, it's, I don't want to say it's a heavy topic, but you know me, Kyle. Kyle, you know how you are when you feel like you wasted your time on a meal? That's exactly how I feel in video games. When a video game makes me waste my time, it's like, wow, this is my free time, my valuable free time, frankly. I don't have to be here. Just like you don't have to eat a meal that you don't want to eat. This is exactly how I feel when I get angry that it's making me waste my time. It's like you wasting your money on a meal, basically. That's exactly how it is, right?
Okay.
Kyle, right? You never like wasting your money on a meal that you don't care for, right? Isn't this true?
Yeah, that's true.
That's exactly how I feel when any game, including this one, does that to me. Exactly. So you understand how I actually feel the frustration that I feel, even just watching you, Kyle. Watching is frustrating in that same way as you wasting money on a meal. It truly is. I'm not even joking. It actually is, though. But we don't need to go any further with that because now, yes, we are now on. Look at this epic, right? Now you can see the sun in the skies, Kyle. The wide open blue. Yes, that is the way to do it, Kyle. That is the way. Now, ascend! Ascend up the staircase, Kyle. Yes! For all the bad things about this dungeon that I complain about, this is one of the most epic parts. Because this is like, you really are, Kyle, essentially ascending to heaven. It's the Tower of the Gods for a reason, after all. You're ascending upwards and only up, Kyle. You're only gonna go up from here.
Right.
You're ascending to godhood, Kyle.
Oh, great. That was a fairy. No.
That's what I mean by, yes, there are fairies there, but you probably want to capture that fairy because
Okay.
it's a boss.
Well, there's more over here, so wait, actually. Okay.
Oh, nice. You do have an empty bottle for this fairy, too. Good.
Let's just play it safe.
Yeah. That's a nice way. Oh, I even got a refill, so to make up for it.
Well,
Nah, yeah, there was only one fairy. Oh, no, Kyle. No. You're not going to like what I say next. You're going to go all the way back down to the bottom if you want that fairy, Kyle.
oh, God damn it.
I mean, because, Kyle, unless you think you can defeat this boss with 6 hearts, what do you think?
It's a chance, but it's a chance.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Kyle, that's how I also played Zelda. Just better safe than sorry. I mean, it's a pain, but it's going to take 30 seconds just get this done. It's all good. And then now, I'm pretty sure it'll be back, so yeah. Back up the staircase we go. There was one stupid bird that annoys you too, right? Nice. You got it, though. You got the hang of it. Man, I don't know, man. Birds. Nice. Heart. Nice. Okay, full health. Get ready to capture this fairy, and then I think we're good for this boss. Let's do it. Get that fairy first. Oh, this guy. He's freaking coming inside here. Come on.
Got him. Okay.
Nice. Ooh, he dropped a gold feather. Ooh, those are kind of hard to get. Yeah, those will be useful. They're pretty hard because you need to get them from the birds,
Okay.
right?
Okay, X.
Okay. Oh, this is what you came here for.
Got it.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, the fairy's all sad. Sorry, we're gonna have to sacrifice her life fairy for the greater good.
Okay.
Is what you tell the fairy when you capture it, but let's be honest, that it's not for the greater good, it's just for us.
Yeah, literally. Okay, that.
Hey, but there was that one fairy we used to save your grandma's life. That was like the greater good, to be honest. Like that fairy like had a great job. The others fairies, sorry, your life is sacrificed mostly so Link doesn't die.
Okay, you know what?
We're literally sacrifice your life so Link doesn't die is what you're used for.
You know what? We gotta do this again. Yeah, because we now have a fairy and everything like that. So it's just in case we die.
Okay, yeah. Prepare for the boss. The boss awaits.
Alright, got it. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, you guys. Are we ready? Boss fight. I didn't think we were gonna get to the boss today. Alright, that's cool.
That's what, Kyle, like, this dungeon is, as Fish said, it's true. This dungeon was cut short. It was supposed to be longer, taller, more floors as the Tower of the Gods. The Tower of the Gods only has 4 floors, Kyle. It's probably supposed to have like 7, by the way. Something like that. So this is the reason why. Oh, okay, but enough about that. The boss room. Very ominous, yes.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Guess who's the boss? Ooh. Oh. Who would the boss be?
Oh, yeah, right. It's the Tower of the Gods, Kyle. Tower of the Gods is the name.
We're gonna face Zeus!
I mean, funny, like, well, Kyle, it's like you're wrong and right at the same time. It's kind of hard because, like, let me be honest, Kyle. Here's my opinion. I'm not exactly sure what they were going for with this boss myself.
Oh.
Because it's called the Tower of the Gods, but what you're gonna fight is like, all right. I mean, I guess I could see somewhat of the logic, but at the same time, I thought I was gonna face like a god myself, Tower of the Gods, right? Well, that's a great guess. Honestly, Kyle, great guess. Now to see what the boss actually is.
Oh, great.
I don't think you're gonna be able to guess it, so that's a good guess, though.
Great. It's gonna be
I
like a
that
giant
guess.
bird.
You have done well to find your way to this place.
Chosen one. I'm the chosen
one. Oh, chosen one. Accept this final challenge.
Oh, really? Master Hand!
Again, you wouldn't be able to guess this, Kyle. Like, also, it's like, what does that have to do with the gods? You see what I'm saying, Kyle? Like, what? And then the big head! Oh! Okay, what does this have to do with the gods? Exactly, Kyle. That's what I'm saying. I guess it's the god's security system, you know? Like, okay.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Because it's like a big robot. Kyle, to me, it's like a big robot or something. I guess this is the god's security system is the only logic I can get from this, you know? Like...
Watch out, he's clapping his hands!
He's about to clap you, Kyle. Watch out. Alright, Kyle. I remember the music for this boss battle and everything. Yep. And well, guess what weapon you need to use for this boss battle? The dungeon item, of course. Bow and arrow. Yes. Watch out. Yep. They're about to clap you. Oh.
Concussion.
Taken out. However, now the head awakens.
Hold on, maybe if boomerang might help with that. For the love of what is that?
Yeah, again, Tower of the Gods. What the hell is this? It has like a machine gun in its mouth. What the hell? Oh, see, Kyle, I like your idea. You can target it, but well, I mean, you're already trying it, Kyle. As I said, the bow and arrow is literally just better than the boomerang, as evidenced by the boomerang is useless in this fight. I'll just tell you right now, the boomerang does nothing at all. The boomerang cannot damage them at all, like any of them. It can't damage the hands or the head. So, yeah, the boomerang is useless. Yes, bow and arrow is where it's at. See how you can target the eyes, Kyle? Do you see this? You can target the eyes.
Oh, that's electric.
Yep, get out of there, get out of there.
No, they're not boomerang. No, boomerang. There we go.
it probably is easier for you to just, like, lock on to the eyes to do this. Yes, if you do it right, it's guaranteed to hit. This is basically guaranteed to hit if you lock on.
Got it.
Yeah, you see how much easier it is?
I was trying to lock on earlier, but it wasn't letting me lock on.
Yeah, it just depends. It's finicky. You have to lock on at a specific angle. Otherwise, the game doesn't really like it. Yeah, having played a lot of Zelda games, you just get used to it. There you go. Okay, you got it. Now what the hell's this? Attack his mouth!
Oh, a bomb? Oh, just it's a bomb.
Yeah, Kyle. See, now, no, it's fine. Now you learn. Sword does nothing. Arrow does nothing to the mouth. Well, you did do something with the mouth is open, yes? You did do something with a different enemy in this dungeon, so yes, perfect. Now that's the loadout you need. Bombs and arrows. Well, see, the bad part is Kyle, you're running out of arrows. See, like, you're running out of arrows, though. That's why I'm talking about the aiming technique. You need a lot of arrows in this boss battle, as you can tell.
Nope, get out of there. Delivery.
There you go, right in his freaking mouth. Boom! The smoke comes out of his nose and ears. Funny, right? I'm telling you, I don't remember how this battle goes, but like, no, seriously, Kyle, you need arrows for this, so I'm not sure how you're gonna do this. Like, truly, you need arrows for this battle.
They usually give you items if you run low.
Yeah, Kyle, most battles do. I'm not sure about this battle, to be honest. I don't know if this battle does that for you. You definitely can't leave. There's no way you can leave a boss battle.
Oh yeah, sick, you do.
Yes, like, yeah, I think eventually it will happen, but Kyle, don't waste them. What I'm gonna tell you, don't waste those arrows, Kyle. Oh no, I think he gives you more arrows if you get zero, if you run out completely, if you get to zero. Oh, I see. Because it's like, that's what I'm saying. I think this battle would be impossible without arrows. It's genuinely impossible to win this battle without arrows, though, so.
That's what I was saying. I was like, they wouldn't put you in a boss battle where you really can't do anything.
Yeah, obviously. Most bosses, at this point, they would drop some sort of item for you. Not this boss. No. This boss is not so kind like that.
I mean, that's actually finally the perfect boss. They don't give you anything that helps you.
Wow, yeah, they're not gonna help you, their enemy. They're not gonna help you out, defeat them.
What a nice guy. He gives you shit
right out of his nose.
He does. I thought it was gonna be more one of those, like, he does something where he unleashes, like, you know, some sort of, like, barrels or something like that, which then causes to do that. Totally not what I thought.
Nice. I was gonna say, watch out though. You see how one of the hands came awake again? Yeah. So they're all independent. They can attack you while you're trying to blow them up with the bombs. They can definitely do that. Part of what makes the battle a bit tricky. All three of them. You gotta keep an eye on all three of them to win this battle.
Shit out of arrows.
Nice. Well, that's worth it. Oh, almost dodged it with the backflip.
Special delivery.
Nice, okay. Third bomb right in his freaking mouth.
Phase one. Phase one.
The path can now be opened! Oh, chosen one. What will now come to pass is tied to your fate, to the path that you have chosen. Go forward with caution.
He didn't even really die.
So that's the whole point, Kyle. It might seem anticlimactic. No, you truly won the battle, Kyle, because this was the test. It's not. He wasn't your enemy. He was a test to prove your worth as the hero. You have proven that you are worthy and have the strength to be the hero. You win the battle. You get the heart container. But to me, it's like the battle seemed way easier than previous battles, didn't it? Like the big giant plant was harder than this guy, right?
Yeah. He was definitely not the hardest.
This is another criticism that, like, yeah, it really does feel unfinished. Like, why was he so easy? I think it's because they probably wanted to make him harder, but, like, yeah, he's pretty easy, isn't he? Like, yeah.
Oh, well, okay,
know,
that still
right?
hurts.
Yeah, funny, it does still hurt, so watch out. But yes, you have now 7 heart containers. Excellent. Kyle, you have proven worthy to the god. That's what I'm saying. You're proving your worth to the gods by fighting their security system or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, you are now worthy.
Cool.
So Kyle, honestly, I think we're gonna be able to see a very. I thought about it, Kyle. We have 30 more minutes. We will get to see some very special story stuff. Okay. I will definitely have to say to Fish and all the Zelda fans to check the VOD later. We have enough time to do the story stuff after this.
All right.
And then that'll be honestly, it'll be an epic way to end the stream. I guarantee.
All right.
The boss battle is not even the most epic part about what we will see. So Kyle, get ready. Once you step through the light, you will understand what's happening in the story.
Let's do it.
You have proven your worth to the gods, Kyle. Again, it didn't really seem that hard. It was not really necessarily hard. It was more annoying, wasn't it? Like, would you call it hard or annoying? The challenge of the gods, right?
More annoying than hard.
Exactly. Isn't that funny? It's like, well, it wasn't that hard. It seemed like more frustrating than anything.
Okay.
Like, it's like, are you sure? Like, the other people just like got frustrated of all the ordeals. It wasn't really hard. Maybe they just got tired of dealing with your BS gods. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, that's the joke. But the point is, for the sake of the story, look, see, so now, I love this moment. You are at the top of the Tower of the Gods. This is truly the very top. And at the top, this. Kyle, like, no. You're not looking, Kyle. You're not looking around, truly. Why did we come to the very top? Kyle, you called this a lighthouse earlier, didn't you? You called it a lighthouse, Kyle.
Okay, no. There we go.
You called it a lighthouse, didn't you, Kyle? Look at this. What's this? It's not necessarily a lighthouse. It's more like, well, how about you interact with this thing first? And then you'll understand why this is the Tower of the Gods, Kyle. Yes, this moment is so epic, Kyle. Okay, enjoy. It's a giant church bell, Kyle. It's a gigantic church bell. You have proven to the gods that you are worthy, Kyle, by ringing this giant church bell.
Interesting. That makes more sense since if it is a palace for the gods, then yeah, it's a church.
Yeah, Kyle, you called it a lighthouse? It really truly is a Tower of the Gods. You're ringing the giant church bell, and look at this golden light. So yeah, conveniently just is down here. Like, how did that work? How did that happen? Okay, Kyle, okay, get ready. This is some of the most awesome story stuff in the whole game. Kyle, can you please voice this? You have to voice this, please.
Oh, of course.
As you said, and then you gotta do this, and this, and this.